The global database feature is specifically designed to handle scenarios like yours. It allows you to replicate your database across multiple regions, ensuring that users can access data quickly, no matter where they are located. This means that if a user in Asia requests data, they can get it from a nearby server, rather than waiting for it to travel halfway around the world. To put it simply, think of Aurora as a well-organized library with branches in different cities. Each branch has the same collection of books, so no matter where you go, you can find what you need quickly. In summary, Amazon Aurora's global database is an excellent solution for applications that require fast access and high reliability across various regions. In this architecture, storage is automatically replicated in 6 copies across 3 availability zones. This means that even if one zone faces issues, your data remains safe and accessible, ensuring durability. Additionally, there's an automatic multi-AZ failover feature. This means that if one zone goes down, the system can quickly switch to another zone without any manual intervention. You can also create RAID replicas to help scale RAID traffic, which is especially useful when you have many users accessing the same data simultaneously. Think of it like a library with multiple branches. If one branch is closed, you can easily go to another branch to find the same books. The global database feature allows for multi-region replication, which means users can access data with low latency, no matter where they are located. In summary, this architecture enhances data durability and availability while providing efficient scaling options. In this setup, the primary region is where all the writing happens. This means that any updates or changes to the data are made here. On the other hand, secondary regions serve as read-only endpoints. This means that while they can provide data for reading, they cannot be used to make any changes. This configuration is particularly useful for disaster recovery and improving global performance. Imagine a library where the main branch is where new books are added and updated. The other branches can only lend out books but cannot add new ones. This way, if something happens to the main branch, the other branches can still serve the community. In summary, having a primary region for writing and secondary regions for reading helps ensure that data is both safe and accessible, enhancing performance and reliability. First, we will create an Aurora cluster in the primary region. This is where our main database will reside. Next, we will configure a global database that can connect to 1 or 2 secondary regions. This setup allows us to have a backup and ensures that our data is accessible even if one region faces issues. We will also configure the Virtual Private Cloud, VPC, set up IAM roles for security, and establish CloudWatch alarms to monitor our system effectively. Once everything is set up, we will perform read queries from the secondary region and monitor the replication lag. This means we will check how quickly data is being copied to the secondary regions. Additionally, we will test a failover scenario to ensure that if the primary region goes down, the secondary region can take over seamlessly. We will also check the read latency to ensure performance is optimal. In summary, this lab will help us understand how to create a resilient database system across multiple regions. One mistake is confusing global databases with cross-region read replicas. They serve different purposes, and it's important to understand that. Another mistake is ignoring replication lag, which can lead to outdated data being read. Lastly, not performing failover testing can put your application at risk during an outage. A good approach is to use the primary database for writes and secondary regions for low-latency reads. It's also crucial to monitor replication lag to ensure data consistency. For example, think of it like a relay race where each runner needs to pass the baton smoothly. If one runner is slow, it affects the whole team. To recap, Amazon Aurora offers high availability, durability, and scalability, and the global database feature extends these benefits across multiple regions. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which AWS database topic you'd like to explore next.